Alright. Yeah. I had a pretty bad start to the International Challenge. Gastrodon. Gastrodon tears through this team. There is just literally nothing it can do. I mean, I could potentially put Grass Knot on Pikachu, or Seed Bomb on Celesteela, or like Bloom Doom on Arcanine. Apart from water types that are immune to electric, Lantern, you know, this team deals quite well. I mean, I use Arcanine so little, it's basically just there to scare off Kartana. So I could put... Ooh, that's a much worse team than my last opponent. Two things without items. I wouldn't be surprised if the other four are all Z crystals. I love Dragonite, and I'm terrified of Kartana. However, I also think this should be quite easy. He has got two electric types, which is quite scary. I think I want Pikachu. I'm a bit nervous about bringing Tapu Koko because I don't want to power up his Raichu. And Celesteela beats most things there as well. Because my Celesteela has Flamethrower, that already screws over Kartana, so Arcanine ends up being redundant a lot of the time. Okay. That's really, really quite bad for me. Actually, I can switch to Pikachu so that unless it's got Discharge, the Jolteon isn't a threat. Then, like, Z-Skull probably KOs Kartana, but that's a damage calc I should definitely know. I mean, a lot of them used to be Assault Vest, but I doubt... Okay, Scald doesn't KO. Hopefully it's not Focus Sash. No. No, it was the Dragonite and the Kartana didn't have items, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, at least I can beat, you know, really rubbish players with in-game teams and no items. That's a self-esteem boost. Okay. Shiny. Hacker. I mean, it could have Fake Out, potentially. I don't expect it to. Yeah, that should KO. Okay. Oh no, not Darkest Lariat. Rah! Is that what it's called? No, Malicious Moonsault, isn't it? Darkest Lariat's the regular move. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. I probably should have taken care of the Jolteon before now. But, yeah. Go for the Surf. That does break Pelipper's focus sash, but I don't think that's much of an issue at this point. Yeah, Incineroar's bulkier than I expected. So, which of us does he knock out? Yeah, that's not surprising. Tailwind means that I will, I believe, I hope, outspeed Jolteon next turn and KO it with Pelipper. I mean, if he were at all good, he'd have Jolteon. He'd have Protect on Jolteon. Then he could KO the Pelipper with something from Dragonite. I should not have done this badly against him, really. Yeah. Okay. That wasn't that smart. Hopefully this brings my rating up above, like, 1500. Yeah, why didn't you use that before? Oh, not a critical hit. I mean, he maybe could win this in theory. Oh, no, I think even a Protect here. I say in theory, I mean like with crits and fully paralysis and stuff like that. Okay, that was a really stupid game. I don't know how I did that badly against it. I'm not having a good day. Oh well, I'm still getting into the groove. I'll get onto a win streak eventually. Yes, have net positive. What music can I get? I know lots of people don't like the default. Wild Pokemon. Let's see what that is. Ruby from United States, 1500. So they're probably their first game. Xurkitree, Garchomp, Pheromosa, Slowbro, Klefki, and Gyarados. I used to use Xurkitree Garchomp, just discharging all day. Yeah. I mean, my electric lead is quite tempting, but He does have Garchomp. And Garchomp's a massive pain in the ass. The Water Bleed beats it. I mean, Pelipper Pikachu is quite good. Then I can Tailwind and Fake out. Tapu Koko there. Probably not that great for Celesteela here. How about Arcanine? Don't know what I've got on Arcanine. I mean, the Intimidator would be handy and it gets rid of Klefki, but so does everything else. Everyone was telling me, oh, you should join the International Challenge. All of the people at 1500 are just using crappy in-game teams with no items. I mean, that last one was a crappy in-game team with no items, and I still sucked against it. Okay, that's probably fine. I mean, Klefki gets Trick Room, which could be annoying. I think it gets Trick Room. Ranks to Trick Room, technically. I think I'm more scared of the Klefki than I am of the Xurkitree, unless the Xurkitree is Discharge, in which case I can still use Wide Guard next turn on the Pelipper. Crit method. Oh, shoot. Shattered Psyche on... What? What move? Dead Hypnosis. Okay. I mean, I got very lucky there, I guess, but... Why didn't I Tailwind? Okay, yeah, that's annoying. That's less annoying. Do people not know that? He's 1500, he doesn't know anything. I'm 1502, that means I know everything. Don't know if that'll make me outspeed Xurkitree. I am maximum speed. No, he outsped turn 1 and we've both got our speed doubled now. But what can he do? He can Hypnosis. He can potentially just Spikes! Yep, the only thing that we care about Spikes is Pelipper, and Pelipper is flying and already out, so... Pelipper has the Focus Sash, which I accidentally left off in my practice games. Okay, yeah, this has been a lot less scary than I expected it to be. It does seem like every time in Team Preview I think everything's fine, I end up getting destroyed, and vice versa. Pheromosa, that's kind of annoying. Garchomp, that's also kind of annoying. Didn't bring Celesteela, which would be nice against both of these. But he's already used his Z move. I don't think he can take out both of these. I don't think he even needs to. As in, I don't think taking out both of them would help anyway. Okay, that was relatively easy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't imagine that even if he'd got that Z hypnosis off, he would have won. I'm sure he'll be screaming hacks. Everybody does though, I do. Nobody ever thinks it's their fault. Alright, I'm only 15 minutes in, I can probably do another one. I have a win streak. Said so. There, I'm wrecking it. I'm 18 points above starting point. That's, you know, practically World Championship standard. 1432? Good on them for keeping playing. That sounded so patronising, I'm sorry. If you odd Japanese person with an in-game team and only 3 items, I bet that Snorlax has the pulverizing pancake. I hope it does. I like Palisand. Not going to use. I have used Palisand. It's got that really cool water shuriken, water compaction gimmick going on. Pikachu and Celesteela. Celesteela's only really scared of the Tapu Koko there, and hopefully Pikachu can protect it from Tapu Koko. Pikachu's great. More people need to use it. Palisand Tapu Koko. Okay. I'm obviously more scared of the Tapu Koko. It wasn't holding an item, so I can Waterium Z it and it'll be KO'd. And I don't think I care if I set off the water compaction. So it probably isn't really worth recording battles against this sort of people. It's essentially just masturbating my own ego because I know that I'm going to win. Oh, I sound like such an asshole. But they must have like 10 losses. I do think it's good that people who don't usually play that competitive play in this sort of thing though. Like, I think there's way too much of a focus. Like, certain people who go to VGC tournaments just think that everybody who doesn't regularly top cut doesn't deserve to be there. And I do think the Pokemon community could do a lot more to be more inclusive. I'm saying that as I'm, you know, slagging them off. I think Brine and Scald KO's Tapu Lele. Snorlax will take a few turns, but... oh yeah. Burn mattered. Body slam. Really? No pulverizing pancake? Damn it. Probably still outspeed. Snorlax did have an item. I'm so disappointed I'm not seeing pulverizing pancake. Where is pulverizing pancake? See, I kind of want to go and look in the battle video for that and risk him and see if he was actually holding Snorlax EMZ. Maybe I shouldn't be so obsessed with it. Maybe it was just normal EMZ or something. Oh well, that's 20 minutes. And 3 wins. And 3 of the hardest earned wins ever, I'm sure. Oh well. Guess I'll go and keep playing off camera and nobody will watch this. Like and subscribe if you want, but I am shit, so it's your choice if you don't want to. Right, potentially see you tomorrow if I can be bothered.